started.
What did you want to discuss?
Welcome to the Tea and Biscuits podcast. Up first.
Welcome to the Tea
So,
and Hangover podcast.
we were talking about date night. So how many times a week is it sufficient amount to have date night?
Well, we do monthly.
Yeah, we do like a monthly.
We have a date night once a month.
Yeah, but is it a big one once a month?
It'd be going out and for a meal or like, spending money and shit, not just like chilling and watching Netflix. Like
Yeah. See, do you call chilling and watching Netflix date night?
no.
No, we
Yeah,
just
what
call
is that?
We just call
Netflix
it
and chill.
What is chilling and watching Netflix?
No, but do you know what I mean? Like, what is that class as date? Like seeing, like chilling.
It depends.
Like, date.
If it's early doors in a relationship and they come around to your house to watch a film, that's a date-ish kind of scenario.
Yeah.
But later on, if you're
Well,
if you're like an official couple been together, like me and Des for X amount of years, then no, that's just Des coming to my house and watching TV.
What do you class it as?
Yeah, no, because I think as well,
That's
like
right.
when you're with someone for that long, you just enjoy their company, so you kind of just want to stay home and maybe watch Netflix. But then again, like you don't want to lose the feel of doing stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like going out.
Oh yeah, I might
TV.
not time all the time to go out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Des
I love
thinks
going out
I
to
have a
eat.
money tree in my back garden and I can just afford to go out all the time.
Yeah, why
not
not?
telling you
You
to
live
take me out.
once.
Huh?
You live once. You got to make the most.
and
of
you'll only be young once as well, because you're
Yeah.
going to be like a 70-year-old, like, I've got all the money, but I can't make it to the fucking restaurant.
Yeah, I
That's
agree
not
with
a
that.
person voice. I'm guessing that's what old people sound like.
That's my goal. Is to be sitting home with too much money that I can't do anything with it.
Jackson.
Yeah, I want to be Jackson.
That's some low goals.
I want to sit at home with a massive piggy bank full of change and just could not be concerned about going out for meals. That's my... Don't do that. Do not do that.
And don't you laugh with your coffee.
Stretching. Coughing.
No, but I think when you have, when you have
You need to bring that round. There you go.
when you have like a date night, I think it's good. Like you have something to look forward to, like booking thing. Like you lot, aren't you going away?
Next week.
Friday.
Where you going?
Cotswolds. Or as your sister so elegantly put it, Cockwold. when I got Cockwold, they're full of dicks. They had no idea what the Cotswolds was. So I was like, it's like the countryside. She's like, oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not
I
gonna
thought you
lie,
said
when-
Cockwold. I was like, no, I didn't buy tickets to Cockwold.
That's Brighton, isn't it?
No, when
That's
Des told
Amsterdam,
me, I
right?
was like, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's so
exactly what
nice.
I
Like
want.
have alone time.
But that's how it was when we went to Scotland as well, and I was like, deep place.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's the
don't know
best,
how I
man.
feel about that. I know you're Scottish, but
Honestly, you
Scotland
say
is
that when
actually
you
beautiful
when you go
else.
there, it's the fucking best. Like, it's
It
actually
is
so
actually
sick.
so
I think.
Is it?
beautiful.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
like,
maybe I
breathtaking.
think I need to venture out, do a little short break.
Because
Yeah,
we
you
still
need to
had-
stop thinking of the beach 24/7. You
Yeah.
need to
All I
like
think
venture out a
about
bit
is a
more.
holiday.
Because that,
Yeah,
to
no,
be fair, that
you need to see other things other than just the beach.
you get
I love the
some
beach.
fucking
Honestly.
unreal pictures up there as well. Like
Yeah, no.
we wake up, open
mean,
the
we
thing, and
shit ourselves
there's
on the
just
cable
mountains.
cars,
You're just
but-
looking over like the Loch Ness and then mountains. That's what is outside the fucking window.
Yeah, no,
Did you
that's
see anything
amazing.
in the river?
Yeah, me panicking trying to search the Loch.
What?
Des can remember what the Loch Ness monster was called. So she's like, yeah, you know that thing that lives in the water in Scotland. I'm like, I went to say like, oh yeah, the Loch. She's like, yeah, the Locksmith Dragon. I was like, it is not what it's called. The Loch Ness monster.
Loch Ness monster.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Locksmith
No, I actually, why do I know that story? Yeah, I know it. Yeah, no, true. I do. I like little breaks, but obviously, like now, there's a lot going on. But in general, like it's nice to do little city breaks, little.
That's mainly what we've done. We had the one major holiday, which is like the cruise. But then we've mostly
that
done
was
city
really
breaks.
nice.
We did Paris, Amsterdam. We've done Scotland and.
I
where
feel
else
like
have
we've
we
done something like we did Amsterdam. We said that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's what I mean. So the little ones do mount up better, like because you're doing a lot more.
Yeah.
The little ones are a bit. They're good, but they can be a bit hit and miss. Like we did Paris because it rained while we were there, and we were only there for 3 days. The weather was so shit, it ruined our experience for a lot of things. Like standing outside for fucking 2 hours
Eiffel
waiting to
Tower
get
as
into the
well.
Louvre, freezing your fucking balls off. It's not really ideal to get in there and look
Yeah.
at a painting where there's 1,000 Asians just cramming around you taking pictures of it. It's not an ideal situation. I mean, it was good experience. I'm glad I did it, but it ruins the experience. Like if it was during a nice summer's day, it'd be sick.
It was so foggy, you couldn't see anything.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
It
that's
just
Go-
sounds
go-
super entitled.
I don't give a fuck.
Give me good weather.
Going to Scotland is awesome, but if you go up there and it pisses down the rain the entire time, it's shit. because you're stuck inside with like BTEC level
Yeah, see,
internet.
that's the thing, like, what does it have to offer? Like, when I know I'm going to a hot country, I know I'm going to the beach, I know I'm going to have an ice cream, I know I'm going to have fun.
We got to climb Ben Nevis.
What?
That's sick.
It's the mountain, like the
Oh, wow.
tallest mountain in the UK, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I don't
Basically just a
know a lot about
gradient.
geography.
No, but neither do I though. Els. Yeah, but
It's a
neither
really
do I, but
severe
once
hill.
you're there, you're like, wow, it's amazing.
Yeah, no, see,
like,
that's I love a good view. Like, I like the
We
stars.
didn't get to the top.
It's
We did.
I mean, we got in the cable cars and we shit ourselves. So
Yeah, oh my God,
we
what
won't
a
go any
state.
further than that.
Two people that like flying, getting in cable cars. Fun on the way up because the hill doesn't look like it's that far because you're going with the gradient of the hill.
Right.
So you're like, I'm only about like 10-12 meters from the floor. It's like, okay, that's not too bad. On the way back down, all you can see is the
You're
plummet in
swaying
death.
side to
and they,
side.
because there's like lots of like old people and families with
God.
pets and shit getting off at the bottom. They're not getting off quick enough as it's coming
Have
around,
you
so they
been-
have to
have you-
stop it. And when it stops, you go.
It doesn't stop, right?
You're just swinging like.
Have you been
in
on the
air.
London Eye? You know, like the London
Yeah.
Eye never stops and it just slows down as people get off and on. That's exactly what it's like. But I thought
Yeah.
it physically stopped and I thought we were stuck there forever.
Right.
That's how I see things.
It stopped for 5 seconds. We're stuck here forever.
I've never
I'm
been
gonna
on the
die in a
London Eye.
cable car. Oh God, with you as well.
Yeah, no, I've never been on the London Eye.
That was actually
That was
well
our
alright
first
because
day.
I thought I'd be a bit funny on that because I don't like shit like that, but it just
Oh,
feels
That
like
was
you're
our
standing
very-
on the
Quite
ground.
nice.
That was our
Yeah.
very first date and we couldn't to this day find Buckingham Palace and then we found it like 2 months later.
Yeah.
Talking of date nights, you get London Eye and the London Aquarium. London Aquarium is literally just next to it.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
go to the
London Aquarium
London
is
Aquarium's
fucking amazing.
fun.
It's by far and away the best thing in London.
Yeah, I really like that place.
That's
I love
disappointing.
We
That's
did
the best thing in
aquarium and
London.
Madame Tussauds in one day.
You
didn't
might
we?
be a bit far away, but
Didn't we do aquarium and Madame Tussauds in one day?
yeah.
I think we did.
No, I've been with Madame Tussauds. That was really good.
I was really disappointed by it when we went the second time because
Second
I
time?
went.
It's probably because
Oh, fucking-
It was like my second time going.
Oh.
But
I
because I went when I was a kid and I was really amazed by it.
Well, yeah, you get them.
And then
they're
when I
not
was an
real.
adult, and I was like, they don't actually look that good.
No, they
Some
don't.
of
No,
them do.
some of them,
Some-
yeah.
Miley Cyrus looked wicked.
Yeah, but there were some really shit ones.
Yeah.
Like, no, that was
yeah, I
disappointing.
agree with
Yeah.
I have a hatred for Madame Tussauds. It's not because I dislike
Why?
waxworks. It just the whole thing just really angers me. I don't know why. I can't really
Is it because
explain
you're
it.
not there?
No, it's just because it's just.
Where's the Conrad Waxwork?
it's 'cause it's like just statues and shit. Like
That's what it's like being
Yeah,
friends
I
with you.
see.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
it would be like, oh, look, mate, come into my house. You give me like 12 quid, and you come in. There's just like pictures
Yeah,
of
no, I see
celebrities,
what
and you're
you
just
mean.
like,
I
Yeah.
see.
It's-
I
oh, yeah,
see what you're
it's more
saying.
expensive
than
But
12
is that how you feel with like when you go to like a national history museum or something?
I fucking love Natural History Museum.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Like if you see like stuffed animals, it's like basically doing that, no?
Yeah, but I'm
Well,
not
no,
saying
because
to
like
go
the
see
stuffed animals is like this is a stuffed animal from like 40,000 years ago. That was this is what it's like. This is what it used to do, and or like old dinosaur bones and
I
shit. And
just-
you're like, oh, that's pretty dope.
I don't
or
feel like I've
walk
seen
into
a
this
lot of
room.
England because what you lot are talking about, I'm like, what? Where is
You've never been to
that?
Natural
What is
History
this?
Museum?
No.
Oh, madness.
Yeah, no, I feel like, do
Where
I
did we
live
go?
in
We
this
went to the
country?
science one.
No.
No, I don't think I've
Part
done
time.
it. Yeah, I don't think I've done literally any of
You're
this
too
stuff.
often on the beach.
There's
That's
so-
probably getting off to the
Yeah. There's so
I-
much sick stuff
Right,
in
I
England.
need to write a
Yeah,
bucket
the
list
UK.
now. That's it. I'm gonna tick everything off, and I'm gonna go. Aren't they free?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Most of them.
Museums
for
are
The
free.
London Aquarium is
We had one in
about
Wolverhampton.
£8,
Oh,
I think.
that's so cheap.
Yeah.
We went to
Remember
that
the
one.
And I
one
think the
in
Natural History Museum, I
Went to
can't
it,
remember
didn't
if
we?
it's free or they ask you for a donation. That might be the
Oh,
Science
that's
Museum.
nice.
No,
Yeah,
science
I
museum
understand.
asked for a
Do you
donation.
know
Yeah.
what it is? I just love like being amazed by things because I don't have a lot of common knowledge about like things like
Same.
let's say
No,
dinosaurs.
like
I thought I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were around when my grandparents were alive. Like I mean they still are alive, but I thought they were around when they were little. Like that's how little I know about dinosaurs. Like
Yeah.
so when I was just like a gazillion years ago, I'm like, wow, they were real. Like
Yeah, no, it's not. It must be a nice feel. Like you go there, you learn a lot, and you leave, and you feel a bit educated. Like I
Yeah.
need that. That's what I'm gonna do on my weekends from now on. Go to museums. Yay!
And you're only about 15 quid down for the whole day, including travel.
Yeah, considering there's nice places to eat as well. Like you can literally go out. It's beautiful because you've got
actually eat in
Nelson's
them,
Column, which is like the big monument
Yeah.
outside of it. And then the actual the history museum, as you walk up to it, it's like it just looks like a really nice building. And then you go out and get some food. It's like, to be fair, I've done it. I used to do it quite a lot with Neha. We used to go like every 6 months or so
Oh no.
because they turn the stuff that they've got in there is constantly like on loop. Like they take different stuff out, put new stuff in, or send
Yeah.
it to a
Oh,
different
so it's
museum. and stuff like that.
interesting. It's not just like they don't have the same stuff
Been
all
the same
the
shit for
time.
20 years.
Science
Yeah,
museum was
they've
pretty
got
fun.
like obviously like
Yeah,
certain
that sounds
stuff
fun
like they
because
used to have
science
Dippy.
is fun.
Science was fun, wasn't it? We went to science museum.
Yeah, that was
Cool.
that because we did a couple things that day, didn't we?
We did V&A, science, and natural history. Is it national or natural?
National History Museum.
Natural History Museum.
Natural History Museum.
Is
National
it?
History.
I don't fucking know. Wait, well, how do we not know
Yeah, I
this?
don't know.
Why are we all retarded?
Natural.
Weirdest thing. Natural
It
history. Yeah, it's
sounds better.
natural.
Let
Yeah.
me Google it.
No, it's natural.
It must be.
No, yeah, it must be natural, yeah.
It must
It's
be natural.
natural,
Yeah.
because
Can't be
it's a
national, it's not the
natural-
only one.
Yeah. No, it must be natural.
history.
Yeah, but
The
in
thi- the
America
weirdest
it
thing,
says
like-
national though.
I said it. I was gonna say, like, literally, I said it in conversation like 2 seconds ago. The second you asked me, it's like fucking
Yeah, it is national.
National History Museum.
National. Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. It's natural. No, it's
What? What is it? This is a roller coaster,
It says
Des.
Natural History Museum.
Natural History Museum. Yeah.
That's the one with the dinosaur, isn't it?
Yar.
With the
Yeah, see,
lions.
that's a good date idea.
They swapped out the.
Yeah.
That is a really fun date. You should do it.
And it's cheap. So,
Me
win-win.
and Neha really love like history stuff and all of it. So we used to quite often do it as like a little date thing.
Yeah,
go
no,
out,
that's
see it,
nice.
go
Make
and
the
get some
most of
food.
your days as well, like rather than staying.
Yeah, you two are proper geeks though, so.
Are you?
No,
Nerds.
I like history.
That's
the
cool.
thing.
And she likes science, so.
Yeah, and she was subjectively a nerd. Like she
She still is. She's still
She
very
still
much.
is, yeah,
she's
she's
a
still
fucking
a nerd.
scientist.
There
She's a
is a
nerd.
lot more of London I want to see though.
That's coming from an
Like
IT
what?
guy,
Like,
by the way.
London. I mean, I do, but like, I'm scared.
Like what?
Like I want to go to the Oxo Tower. I don't even know what's in there, but I want
Oxo.
to see the Oxo Tower. I want to go back to
Really
London
good
Eye.
stock cubes.
There's a lot on our list. That I
What
wanna
was
do.
your first date? Did you say?
London Eye?
What? How did
Very
you
first
ask her
date.
to go on that?
He texted me.
Wait, so you asked her out through texting?
Don't you remember?
Yeah.
We was at the petrol station together, me and Alexandra, and I was like, oh.
we were already chatting though.
See,
was
this
already
is another
talking.
thing
We were
as
already
well.
having a
Like,
How
conversation.
with me, and you were like, yes, say yeah. Don't you remember? I was at the Baltimore Lane Tesco's, and you were like, I was like, oh, he's just asked me to go to the London
Oh yeah,
Eye.
no, I do. But do you know what? How? This is what I want to ask you. Like, how do you get the courage to ask a girl out?
Big
Because
dick
I have
energy.
a lot of
I tricked Neha into our first date.
yeah. See, I feel like
Oh,
they
all my
don't
friends will
have
be
the
there.
He
confidence.
has a lot of confidence. When he
Yeah.
broke up with his ex, he had a lot of confidence. I
Yeah,
remember
big dick
you were
energy, mate.
dancing.
That was it.
Just dancing.
What are you chatting about? I was talking about, I've got moves. He's there and laugh my dancing.
No, but
And this is why I don't dance anymore.
Moves like Jagger when he's 80.
No, but I'm saying like, what made you have like for example, when like me and my friends go out, let's just say, for example, a guy is like staring at them and she's single, but he doesn't have the confidence to walk over and be like, "Hi, do you want a drink?"
I don't generally. Generally, I'm not great.
I was going to say you should watch your answer because if you're like, yeah, no, I'd definitely go for that, and you're dead sitting.
Yeah, I was
next
at the
to
club the other day.
No, I'm not saying you in general, but I'm saying like a lot of single girls and guys, like they just look at each other and they're like, right, add that on social media and that's it. Then I'll speak to her on there. Like they don't have the confidence to be like, oh, would you like to?
Do you not
go
think
on a
that's
date?
part of a new
difficult, though.
generation?
No,
I think
no,
girls
that's-
expect too much.
That's
like,
it's difficult
especially
though.
like in a club, like with I don't know, like just because I think
You
like
are talking
everyone
into the mic
everyone
there,
thinks it's just like a movie, like they just bump into a guy and they say, I don't know, a Costa
I
Coffee.
believe in movies. I'm joking, they don't exist.
Like, let's say Costa Coffee, and you just see like the love of your life.
I think the social media thing's a bit just of a new generation of people that are just the way they do it.
Yeah, like
But it's a confidence thing because like Des said, when I
think you
asked
lot
her
can't
out, my
take
confidence was
rejection.
high. But generally, I'm not. My history.
You're
is
fucking
terrible.
you were useless. Like
girls.
you would not walk up to
Yeah,
people and chat to them
I wouldn't go and
Yeah.
talk to a girl. Like I would just rely on my friends to just sort that out for me.
to do the work.
Yeah.
You mean like
oh
when?
really?
Yeah.
You mean like turning around and then telling everyone that you're Scottish and you've only recently moved in? What was the worst one that I did? I said you're from Belgium.
What?
Yeah. Do you remember at the uni?
Yeah, no, you said no. You said I was from some fucking remote island off the side of the UK that doesn't really have much civilization.
Yeah, that's
I'd recently come over,
Yeah.
and I was just like, "This isn't true." I just went with it. I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, we'll go." Let's see how
Yeah,
it
see,
goes.
like I get it. A lot of people can't take rejection. That's why you lot don't go up to.
It's better.
No,
It's better in groups. It's fine.
Well, I was going to say.
yeah.
So like for example, like when.
So like, if you have a
so-
single friend, do you prompt them like, go on, like, get the courage?
Yeah, so
and-
like you gear people up a couple times, especially like if you notice, because sometimes the guys are fucking retarded, they just don't notice the girl giving them a night. So like sometimes you have to be like, yeah, mate, like go on, go for it. You have to give them a little booster.
yeah.
But like I remember, I used to try and chat to girls all the time, but sometimes like
Yeah, but
it's just
did you go
fucking
uni?
difficult. Like yeah.
Yeah, it's different. No, I think
There are
as
certain
well.
No. Like,
yeah.
I do it in clubs and shit. I do it anywhere. Like I'm not just talking about uni nights out. Like I do it.
It is entirely based on like the context of the scenario, though. I think if you've already been drinking and you're in a group scenario where your friend might be talking to a bunch of people and that person
Yeah.
talking. Your social interaction is more natural.
Well,
then
the
it's
thing
easy
is,
to
the thing
get
is as
chat to
well, if you
people.
do get knocked back a couple of times, like especially early on in the night, sometimes you are just a bit like,
You just go home and cry in the corner. and
yeah, like, oh, you know, I'm just not gonna ask this girl. Like, you see a girl, she gives you a bit of night, and you're just
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm just
You never talk to women ever again.
It's become an
knock
insult. That's my life now.
That's just an easy way to do it. That's why it's always be easier to be in a relationship, mate.
Yeah, but I was going to say, but then, like, for example, when Sam was with you and I was with Neha, we would be drinking and going out, like me and him doing stuff, and then there'd just be, because it was a uni bar, you get quite often big groups of girls and stuff like that, and they'd just start chatting to us, and then that was like the fucking easiest, because you already know you're going home to your girlfriends,
Yeah.
so like we weren't chatting to them to try and pull them, but you're just like the
Making
whole
friends.
conversation just
Yeah.
flows, like you just have that confidence.
So much
It's
less
like,
pressure. That's why.
yeah, there's just no,
Yeah.
like, you don't have to worry, like me saying that he's from some remote coast and then him saying I was from Mexico.
Yeah.
So I spoke in an accent with the entire time. So it was just like, it doesn't matter what happens,
I mean,
like, we're
to be
just
fair,
fucking
wherever
around.
you're from, I think are believable because you do not look English.
You could say you're from,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
you
you
could say you're from
don't.
anywhere except for Africa, mate. I'd probably believe you.
South Africa.
yeah, you can wing out.
I would have
fuck
said like you're half Asian or something.
Yeah, I'm not going
Yeah, but
into
I
this on the
think-
podcast.
You know what you said before? I think it's because you don't care. Like, for example,
Yeah,
that's why
true,
you've got
yeah.
the confidence, because you don't care. Like, you're going
Yeah.
home to Des and you're going home to your missus.
That's actually a really good point, because
Yeah.
with Neha, when I first met her, we were coming up to Christmas and I was like, look, I really need help picking out stuff for my sister. I was
Yeah.
like, I've got no idea what to get her. And it'd just been like a passing conversation a couple of times, and I was like, oh no, I can use this. I said, oh, do you mind just coming out with me? There's a couple of things I was going to get.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, all right. So then we went out, and then I took her to some like nicer restaurant. Then we went out, and she was like, this is a date, isn't it? And I was like, yeah, it's a date. I just
So you
like it to
basically-
that.
No.
But that's what I mean. But I was so invested in Neha, like there was so much pressure going into it. Like
Yeah.
there's no way that if she started speaking to me first, but if she hadn't, I like wouldn't have done it at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Once
with girls, I'm not too bad, but
was
when I
your
was on
first
Neha, I
date?
was fucking awful.
We went to... Well, technically, I don't know if it was a date. I'm going to say yes.
You have
but
to
if-
say yes now because you're together. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying we went to Westfield and we went to Wagamama's and then we went to Casino. But I don't know if it was a date.
I mean, that sounds
That's a
like
date. That's a date.
Really? Because
Yeah.
he said
You went
to
out
me,
together, you got food, you went to a casino, and
Yeah, but it was more
It's
like,
like,
it was more like, I've got no one to spend the night with. Would you like to come out for dinner? I'm like, yeah. It was more like that.
That's a
then-
date.
yeah, no, what he's done is he's asked you out without being blatant.
Yeah.
No,
that's
we
it.
went on a
Yeah.
triple date.
Oh,
We
yeah.
went on a triple date.
Who did?
Me.
No, Desi tricked me into a triple date that I
Get
did
out.
not know I was going on with my neighbour. It turns out my neighbour comes.
Basically, there's this guy way before I met Sam, and he was my grandparents' neighbour in Cyprus, and like we kind of like
Stumble across this. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm neighbours of your grandparents in Cyprus. Why are you in Tottenham?
Let's go on a date, bitch.
Don't
No,
worry.
he
lives
was
in
from
Enfield.
England. Yeah.
from England.
Right.
Like,
But he's neighbours of your grandparents in Cyprus.
Yeah, like you've not been to my uncle's house. Anyway, so that was that, and then he had like friends that my cousins knew. So one of them was Eleanor's neighbour. And one
Wait,
of them,
I was tricked into this. I get to and there's 3 boys and 3 girls.
Oh no.
Oh, Des.
We were like an hour late.
Yeah, I was like, Des, what is this? And then obviously I thought I'm not sitting next to them one bit. It was me and then Alexandra. No, it was me, Alexandra, Des and the other guy.
And the 2 guys were on the other end.
Sounds like a.
I was
And
like-
it was a cinema as well, so you're not even chatting
It was
to
so...
him.
Yeah.
And we watched What to Expect When You Expected the Most.
Oh yeah,
weirdest film
the most
ever.
weirdest film. Like we
Yeah.
How
like,
long ago was this?
why
God,
would a
we were
boy agree to
16?
watch that? Yeah, it's a good film, but you don't pay money to watch women give birth. Like, I don't get that.
It was
Wow.
like 16, 17, I think we were.
No, it was
Needs to
really
be
funny
processed.
though.
They are somewhere in this world.
And that was the
all
last
three
time I
of
ever saw
them-
him.
All 3 of them are on a podcast talking about their worst date experience.
Yeah.
I don't think that was our worst date. I
There's
don't
someone
even
watching
class
the
that as a
Coffee and
date. I
Cakes
thought that was
podcast.
just another day out.
That
I don't
wasn't-
even class that as a date because we never had another date.
No,
Like,
it
that
was
was
an
just like a
awkward
friend's
gathering.
day
No,
out.
I mean you can have
It
one
wasn't
day.
a friend's day out. I never spoke
Do you
to
know?
them.
Do you not remember
You
the
can have
Instagram?
one-off
I
ones.
made
Yeah, you can have
you and
one-offs.
Alexandra come to Potty Pancakes.
Oh my god, let me tell you the story, right? So basically, Desi was going on a date with this guy, and me and Alexandra worried, so obviously, and we were like checking she was okay, so we went, but obviously sat a behind, and then
Yeah.
Josie was like giving us the.
Women are fucking weird, mate.
No, we're not. I'm sorry. Safety first.
His mum and dad, don't you remember that story that I told you when we went to Potty Pancake? I was on a date with this guy in Potty Pancakes, and his mum and dad was sitting next to me, and he was like, "God, you know a lot of people here, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah," talking about Alexandra and Eleanor, and then they showed up, and I was like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" Yeah, like, wink, wink.
To be fair, weird.
Yeah, he was weird as fuck.
Yeah, really weird. Yeah, no, not for me.
You agreed to go on a date with him, so.
Yeah, too.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Was he also neighbours with someone?
No.
Or was that was a different...
Your grandparents
No.
on
You
your other
found
side.
I was going to say you found him in a different manner. You don't just like.
No, didn't actually know who this guy was. Actually, he's.
There's looking for a single man just opening the yellow pages.
Have you ever been on a date with someone that isn't like Greek or Greek Cypriot?
You.
That wasn't me. Yeah, that wasn't me.
You're the only one.
Just one baby.
I dated like 4.
Coming in big for the cracker?
Not a single one of them were nice.
Yeah,
Tea
same.
and Crackers podcast.
Like, 3?
Yeah, same. Only Greek.
Yeah, I dated like 3 Greek guys, and I was like, not for me.
Not
I
for
like my
me.
little Scottish.
Yeah, no.
Leave us
Do you know
alone.
what I really
Nice
want
light
right
bulb,
now?
like you
I really
call it.
want something like this, but just plain white. Just as pasty as you can get.
The plain version of this. Take all the sauce off of it. I need the plain version.
If you put Sam against that door right now, he's just going to look like floating clothes. Like you.
It's so weird when you think back to like where you are now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's mental.
I don't ever remember feeling nervous though, like doing anything. Or
Oh, I did. I
asking
felt
out
nervous
or-
every time.
Wait, I was
seeing you.
abroad though
Milky?
when you were official for a year.
Oh.
Yeah, for 6 months. I was abroad, then I come back. I have a boyfriend. I was like, what? I was like, when did this happen? She's like, yeah.
You was abroad when I passed my driving test as well, I think.
I'm sorry.
If you could just stay in the country, that'd be great.
Don't worry, I'm
You
not
stop going to
anywhere
beaches.
now.
Actually, no, I don't think I want anything.
No,